Hi folks, Ben here with KitPlus, and we're in NAB 2025 at the IABM Members Lounge, and we've been delivering a multi-camera studio, filming live TV interviews and panel sessions for IABM and their member community. We're working with the PTZ Optics Move 4K cameras, which have been supplied very kindly thanks to PTZ Optics. Now, the PTZ Optics cameras are the Move 4K cameras. They're ideal for this kind of application where we need 3 or 4 cameras, and providing really good coverage that I've been able to operate as a solo operator, controlling the cameras. And yeah, well, let's take a little look around the studio. I'm going to show you some of the kit that we've been using as part of this production. So if we come around here, we can see all of my toys. So, okay, highlights. What's new? Obviously, we used some of this system before. My favorite little addition here, released actually at NAB last year, is the ATEM micro panel from Blackmagic Design. This is great little panel, you know, really nice feeling buttons, just makes switching all day long an absolute treat. We've got the Yamaha DM3 audio mixer there, running all of our audio via Dante. We have 5 headset mics, a lectern, a wireless, a handheld. We're bringing audio in from a vMix system, so we've got a vMix on a laptop, which is just doing our graphics and our PowerPoint and our feed to the screen. Here we've got the Superjoy controller, which is obviously giving us the control of the PTZs. So I can kind of switch with the left hand and control the PTZs with the right hand there. Over here in my little rack, we've got just a couple of hyperdeck recorders, and then everything's being switched via the ATEM Constellation HD. This screen's kind of cool. We're using GlenSound's gear to bring in the audio inputs, and that's brilliant because we've got gain control here, so that allows me to adjust the gain for different volumes of voice and speakers as we go. What else? Let's go back over to the cameras here, because it would be remiss of me not to talk about Libeck, the wonderful Libecks. These are, if you had to say to me, if you said to me, Ben, what is the best budget tripod on planet Earth right now, I would say to you it's the Libeck THX-T, because these are great. You've got bubbling, but you've got a proper bubble, and you know, it does what it says on the tin. It holds the camera. Camera's not going anywhere. Why? Libeck THX. Okay, right, over here, he's turned off at the moment, but over here we have light panels Gemini's, great 2x1. The light panels, Gemini panels, have been used for providing some illumination. You know, it's a conference, we need some light. And then actually over here, as well as the Move 4Ks, which are doing our front 3 cameras, PTZ Optics have supplied us with this beautiful little box camera here, which is doing our little audience wide reverse shot. It's not something that we need pan, tilt, zoom control for. I mean, we have got zoom control, but it's been ideal. Whenever we've had applause from the audience, we've cut to this camera. We've got 7 sources on stage that are all coming in to our Dante network. That's being uplinked to our main switch by a single fibre cable, and that is the beauty of Dante right there. That is absolutely the beauty of Dante. I'll show you that in a second, but look, no live multi-camera solution is complete without a couple of decimators in there. So this little decimator here is taking a feed from our laptop. This is the Dark 8 Mark II, which we are using to bring in all of our audio sources. This supplies phantom power to headset microphones and has obviously independent gain staging for each channel, which I'm able to control from behind the desk via a PC laptop. It just works. It's powered via Ethernet. This thing has been on 24/7 for the past 4 days, and it just continually works. And that is what GlenSound are all about. And that's why we love GlenSound. The final thing to mention is the PA. So along with running the panel sessions like this, we've also been running a little PA. So for the PA, we've got the DB Technologies Opera 10 speakers. You know, beautiful fidelity, really nice crystal clear audio, which is exactly what we need when we've got an intimate setting like this with just a small audience. So that's been our tour of the IABM Members Lounge studio, supplied for NAB 2025 by KitPlus.